Gotta pick out what I'm gonna wear today. I was thinking I could wear this.
Yes.
But then I was like, I have my performance review with my boss today, so maybe not something fun. Well, she handed me the form, and then she wanted to meet with me. Because you're supposed to talk about it, talk about how you can improve, talk about what the experience has been like, talk about signing it in agreement, and then you both sign it, you agree upon it, or you don't agree upon it if you are against them. And that's that. But she had very nice things to say, and I was happy with it, so I'm probably going to agree with it.
And what do you have to do people under you?
Isioma would be in 6 months from when she was hired, so I have to look back and see what hiring month. She wasn't hired very long after me, so her performance review might be next month or the month after that. I don't know about Sig. I gotta look back and see when the last one I did him was. And I think I probably also have to do Mary's. Oh god. I have to see what Mary's do, if I have to do that. I'm not sure. Because I think it's only, like, civil service people, so I don't know if she's actually a civil service worker. Maybe she is, as a clerk. Because I think the clerks are civil service. What would I write for Mary? She does really good processing work. I love her. I never want her to leave. Because when she is not there, there's a lot of paperwork to deal with. And I don't like that. Been wanting to wear this, but I don't know where my black pants for it are. Probably gonna save this for Friday, because that's my professional thing. We'll see.
Bad Genevieve.
Oh, it's all right.
You're all right.
The bus isn't even there. It doesn't come till 8:30. Alright, decided on these pants and this combination. I haven't worn this like sweatery vest thing in a while, so. Alright, well, I'm at work now. Brought my mask, because I still have the sniffles. It is a fast moving cold though, like the exhaustion part lasted like a day. Obviously I can wear my rings now because my skin doesn't feel like it wants to be clawed off. But I still have congestion and I still don't want to infect anybody in the office. So I'm busting out my cloth mask. I love these things. They cover my whole face. And I find them better to deal with than with the glasses than the other masks. So, ready to head into work. Taking an early lunch because I had an early breakfast. So I early want a break. We can take lunch anytime between 11 and 2. I mean, like, not 2 hours worth of lunch. You get 1 hour. Technically, our time is split into 2 15-minute breaks and a half an hour lunch. But I don't smoke. So there's no reason for me to take a 15-minute break. So I'm like 2 days behind with this Vlogtober stuff. And, you know, it doesn't help that I got sick like Monday and I was dead to the world and I was not going to edit and upload. Especially since I'm working. I did the editing for that video on Monday last night and it was long. Like, what ended up being produced what I actually recorded, which I guess is the purpose, right? You just record, and then the editing process is refining it. And yeah, I was just talking a lot of gibberish for a while. So I cut most of it out. You're welcome. Yesterday's vlog I don't think will be very long. And I don't know about what today's vlog will bring. What I know is this. After work, I'm heading over to Genevieve's school because they're having a parent and guardian kind of book fair night. So they're inviting us to come to the book fair, and I get like a little excited every time, like the past 2 years. I've only experienced it the past 2 years, but both times so far that she's brought home the Scholastic Book Fair flyer, I get excited. Little B loved the Scholastic Book Fair, loved it. And she's been asking me to give her money for it. And I ask her what she wants, and she says she wants this $12 notebook. And I've been trying to get her to explain to me what is so important about this notebook, or what is so amazing about this notebook that it costs 12 bucks. Because you know what, if it's just pretty, we can get some pretty notebooks at the Dollar Tree sometime. Or I can go to Target and I can get you a very nice notebook, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be $12. So I want to see this notebook. Will I be bringing money? Like, obviously you're not going to have adult books there. Obviously not. You know, I just want to experience that again, I guess. And my evaluation, my probationary evaluation with my boss. What I basically drew from it is she wants me to stop asking her questions. I think she would prefer if I took a more don't ask permission, beg forgiveness approach to my directorial nature. I like seeking advice. Like, yes, I have been in this industry for 14 years. Not always in a leadership role. Did they see something within me that gave them confidence I could perform this? Yes, and I should take that as, you know, I should take that as inspiration that yes, they believe in me enough. They believe in me enough to give it to me. She basically, it sounded like she said, she gave me satisfactory marks, because if she didn't, I wouldn't have passed. But she cited that me asking her if I should email or call the new applicant was something she didn't think I should ask. I was seeking her advice on what looks more professional. Sometimes I doubt my role or abilities as a leader, because I sometimes believe I come off as looking young or immature. You know, you look at other adults and you're like, oh wow, she has her stuff together. I do not. From this moment forward, and she wants me to focus more on ADRC and PCC.
Alright.
Thank you. I hate PCC. I like the concept of it, but the way we roll as a company, I'm just like, I think if you want to really, really get PCC to work, you have to have people that are willing to go out there and collect the information. and literally handhold these people through this process. That is what some of them need. Some of them need you to just deal with it. Kind of like what Mercy Life does. Literally, when I was trying to get my mother enrolled with Mercy Life, they handled it. They had me sign some papers that said they could contact people, and I signed them, and they did it. They filled out the couples application. They collected her medical stuff. So that's what PCC should be, at least in regards to the waiver application. I know PCC is more than that. PCC can also be, help me, my attic window has broken out and I need somebody to replace it. You could help them finding those resources and get them to that resolved situation. Bump, ba-bump, ba-ba-bump. Did I just park my ass in front of a Dollar Tree? Yes, I did. Am I tempted to go in? Yes, I am. Oh, good. There's an Aldi's coming there. That'll be so good for that apartment complex. Ugh. I mean, Aldi's isn't the best, but at least it's a food source that sells vegetables that is within walking distance of that apartment complex. I'm so happy for them. It's way closer than having to walk. I guess that would be a mile from here, maybe half a mile, to the Walmart or the ShopRite. Anyway, I want to eat my lunch. So, don't worry, this isn't going to be another eat with me. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello, and welcome back to my car. This is going to be a recurring theme because this is what I do during the week. I go to work, I get off work. But today I'm not going back home. Today we are going to a book fair, which is going on for another hour, so I actually have to like get out of here. Temperature gauge says it's 70 degrees outside. Oh no, it went down to 69. Okay, I knew it was in the high 60s, not 70. It's only 70 because the car was sitting there. Anyway, this is the warmest it's been in the past 5 days. Oh my god, my throat. I feel like I'm in the end stage of this cold where I'm just like snotting and dry and coughing. Being in the office doesn't help because the office is dry. And I've run out of lotion. I don't know if you've ever worked in an office that has like central everything. And they're trying to figure out how to turn on the heat. You think the people that owned the building would know how to turn on the heat, but they came to go. Two gentlemen came to check our thermostats. And I guess turn them on for heat? I don't know. I did have a moment this morning earlier in the day where I was like, oh, it's cold. My hands were cold. I felt pretty warm because I'm wearing basically a sweater vest with a sweaterish type of cardigan. But my hands were cold. Must stop, must stop, must stop, must stop. You know what I like about this mask? I can just do this. Rip. And then do this. Ta-da! You're like, yay, big whoop. My husband's always like, why do you hoard napkins for such occasions? Then he's gonna be like, why is this car a mess? You've only been driving it a week. Not even a week, 3 days, and I'm sick. When I'm sick, tissues everywhere. I saw this. There's an ADHD person on TikTok, a fairly popular person on TikTok that does like ADHD hacks and stuff. And one of her hacks was have a large garbage can in every room. And I like that idea. I need one for the car too. Maybe not large, because that, you know, car is not exactly able to accommodate that, but definitely something that hangs off a seat or some such. Sometimes I just carry around a plastic bag with tissues. Like, it's my snot tissue bag. Because Amy is freaked out by oh my god, I had a stroke! Amy's freaked out by snot. Other people's snot. Rightly so. It's disgusting. It holds all the germs, obviously. Pardon me. So for her sake, I try not to scatter them all around the house. Like some kind of weird germ fairy. Oh, I have the heat on. Don't really need it on. It's 60 some outside. It says 64 now. Climate, we don't need you on. I've got this Bo Burnham joke stuck in my head. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Strike a pose. Hey, Macarena. Oh, let's turn up your nose, strike a pose. Hey, Macarena. I can't even do it right. Dang it. Dig, dag, dag it. Dig, 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 dag, 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 dag it. What is going on? I bought this mainly for her brother because we used to have a book called 10 Little Ladybugs, and this is 10 Little Pumpkins. So I thought, oh, that's cute.
There's also another 10 Little Pumpkins. Mommy, can we read this chapter book?
Yeah, we're going to read that together. So I bought this for Genevieve.
It's a chapter book?
It's a chapter book. It's got some pictures in it, so we're going to read it together. Right?
Yeah. Wait. This is a feeling book.
What's on your hand? That's chocolate. Never touch a polar bear. It's textiles. I think he'll like it.
I don't like that one.
I'll try the bubbly.
Oh.
And I also bought a book for the classroom called I Color Myself Different. The teachers had a list of books that they wanted people to buy for them, so I bought that one and donated it to the class in Genevieve's name. And she also got a $13 notebook. Never ever buying that for her again. And I think that was it. All in all, it added up to 60 bucks. I don't know how.
You got me a poster.
Oh yeah, and Amy got a poster. So the textile book was $10.99. The little pug who wants to be a pumpkin was $5.99. And then 10 Little Pumpkins is $6.99.
You can't put a price on reading.
No, you can't put a price on reading. And I didn't mind donating some books to the classroom for the teacher.
I can make the thingy and you can start it.
Okay.
Mommy, look.
Are you done? All done? You're not on it on this side.
Hi. I'm wanna see it?
No, camera. He wants
Okay. This is what I'm drawing. And if you know what this says, comment down below. Here you go, Mom.
Thanks.
Oh.
Why are you getting so close?
I want.
Okay, get down.
Mommy, making a story. Mommy, go make a story.